Hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Salvage G1, with a rare facial appearance, yes. So it must mean it's a TFNation video. Yes. Oh my lordy lord. 34 days, 17 hours, and some change, you know? And I can't wait. I fucking can't wait. I always get excited because it's my birthday coming up in 2 weeks. So after like 6 weeks before, well, no, it's like a month before TFNation. And you know, fucking no, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. I can't do maths. And Rich, fuck off. Teach me how to count, you bastard. Yeah. So yeah, it's getting close. Whenever my birthday comes around, I know TFNation isn't far behind it, and I get more excited about that than my actual birthday, because this year I'm 1 year older, 1 year closer to the grave. But yeah, so well, that's the downer, isn't it? But now, what we're talking about, as you've probably guessed, after me waffling for a minute and a half, we are going to be talking about your shopping list. So, what is the thing you're buying this year? What is on your shopping list? You know, are you going to go for some? I'm not going to say vintage, but classic Generation 1s? Or are you going to go for some Beast Wars? Or are you going to go for some Armada Trilogy? I'm after some Armada Trilogy this year. Well, Unicron Trilogy, rather. I really want an Energon Prime. Even though I technically have one on there, but I don't have the trailer. Because I've got Wingblade and Omega Supreme. I really want to do a video on those guys. So I need to find a trailer for Optimus Prime. If I can just find the trailer, great. But if I have to buy one buy another Optimus Prime with a trailer, that's cool too, because then I can have Optimus Prime in Super Robot mode, and next to him either in Omega Supreme or merged together with Wingblade. So, you know, or Wing Saber, sorry, not Wingblade, Wing Saber. Yes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be after. Some, like I said, some G1, some Beast Wars, some Unicron Trilogy, some. Oh, that's cool. There's a cloud up there. Looks like a Star Destroyer. That's really cool. Some Age of Prime stuff, some Legacy stuff, some Worf Cybertron stuff as well. I still haven't got Worf Cybertron Optimus Primal, which is a glaring omission. I just never found him in the wild. I want him. I want the Shattered Glass Soundwave, because I have Blaster. I need Soundwave. But it's just a case of I really want the new Star Convoy is what I really want. But I mean, he's one of those figures that if he's there, I'll get. If not, and if I can't get him for a reasonable price, I can always wait because it's a new toy. I can probably find him either in demand or at Kapow Toys. So it's a relatively easy one to get because it's brand new out. A new Silverbot would be nice too, and the aerial bots that are out, which is Air Raid and Slingshot are out. I can't remember. And the new Constructicons as well, the Studio Series Constructicons. So yeah, there's a few. But yeah, I'm really into Armada again, the Unicron Trilogy stuff, because some of those toys were fantastic, you know, and it was, and what I like about them is, I mean, I hate the show. I can't stand the cartoons of any of them. Although Galaxy Force, if you watch the Japanese one, is slightly better because they're not tying it into the other two shows. It's its own separate thing, but the toys and the actual and the Dreamwave comics, which I'll get on to them in a minute, are really good. The toys are fantastic. They were taking risks with that lot, and not every figure was great, but there's a lot of good stuff in those lines. Particularly Cybertron Optimus Prime, which is still to this day one of my favourite Optimus Primes, top 5 Optimus Primes. The original Cybertron Prime, amazing figure. So basically, it's just kind of to see what's there. I mean, there's nothing high enough on the list that I must get at all costs. You know, there's nothing like that at the moment for me. But if there is something I see and I go, need it, want it, I will go, here's some coins of the realm, give me the thing. yeah, so there'll be lots of that going on, and yeah, so and comics. I did mention comics. Yes, I'm after the complete run of Dreamwave comics because I've got a video planned for those. So I need to get a new tripod and that for me filming because it's looking like the dining room. For those who don't know, where I normally do my that's a bit too loud. Sorry. There we are. Yeah, I usually sit at my dining room table, and for those who don't know, the reason why, if you've watched my last couple of videos, they've been up in the one converted into my toy room. It's still not completely converted yet, but where I did the reviews in the dining room, the floor has collapsed, and I put my foot right through the floor, the tiles that were holding up because, yeah. So we've had we're still waiting for a guy to come and look at it. So hopefully soon I'll get that fixed and I can go back in there. But yeah, but for now it's off limits because it's fucking the floor is dangerous in there, very dangerous. So yes, so that's why I've changed locales for the moment. It's on a temporary basis unless I can get some more set up in there. But it's not a big room though. That's the thing. It's not a huge room, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. For this moment, that's what I'm going to be doing just for the moment, anyway. Or I might go back to my desk where I used to do them before. So yeah, so there's that, isn't they? Yeah, so comics, yeah. So I have nearly a complete run of all the Dreamwave stuff. I love the Dreamwave stuff. It was great. I've even got nearly all the trade paperbacks. There's one I don't have, but I can't find any information on it whether it's been whether it was released or not. There are pictures of it, but I can't seem to find it. And it's one of the smaller, because I did like War Within and stuff like that in a smaller format. And it's I think it's Energon. I want to say, but there is rumours that it was never released. But there's also rumours that some got slipped the net, and I don't know. If I can find one of them, great. But I am missing, like I say, out of everything. I think I'm missing about 30 covers. And they're all variants. I have everything, but they're all variant covers. So I need to get some of those. Like issue 7 of Armada, which has got Starscream on it. Some of the holofoils, and yes, I have the rare one with Ultra Magnus bursting out of his armor. I have that one. I got it on eBay during the lockdown for something ridiculous like, I think, about £8 shipped, and it came with a stack of other comics as well. Because obviously, whoever had it didn't realise what it was, and I'm sort of looking at it and thinking, and he sent a DM and went, when you've been looking at an eBay item and it sends you, oh, the seller has offered you this at this price. Well, buy it now then. Cheers. So yeah, that was 5 years ago, Mark. So yeah, I do plan to do a video, and I want to showcase all the covers because there's some great artwork on them covers. And so I want to do that. Yeah, I want to get those. So if anybody sees anybody selling comics at TFNation and I haven't found them yet, point me in the right direction, and I will get them. So yeah. What else? I don't know. I want something a bit different. Some Mask figures would be nice. Because Mask, although they're re-releasing them, aren't they? Is it Super 7, I want to say, that are doing them? So when they get released, I will be buying the living fuck out of those because I love Mask. I don't have any right now. I had to sell them a few years ago because needed monies as you do. So I had to sell all my Mask vehicles, which I didn't have many, but I had to sell them, and I got. Thank you, Majel. Yes, so yeah, it's I can't wait. I'm so excited. Just to get in that dealer's room and have a wander because I've had to beg, Boris Steele, embezzle, blackmail to get money to come this year. It was fairly close. That there was a point where I didn't think I'd be able to make it, but I've had shit on eBay, you know, vintage Star Wars stuff on eBay, and yeah, and it's been, like I said, touch and go. And I thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy my ticket. And if I stretch together, if I've got enough money for food, drink, a food, drink, hotel, travel, and a few things, I was going to be happy. But luckily, as fate would have it, I've got a bit more than I thought I did, which is great. So yeah. Yeah, so that's great. I'm gonna have a fucking amazing time this year. I can't wait. Most importantly, to see all of you guys. You know, to see all of you lovely, lovely, slowly aging people. I know I'm there too. You know, if I didn't dye my hair fucking purple, it'd be fucking grey, like fucking Gandalf grey. You know what I mean? So I'm not prepared to have that quite yet. So that's why it's purple. And plus, you know, I'm a Decepticon at heart, so you know, because I is evil, you see. Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, it's going. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yes, a certain Miss Blecken is going to be there too. She's going to be there. She's going to be there Saturday night. She may come out if she's asked nicely. It may come out on the Friday night as well. But who can tell? Who can tell? I can tell, but you know, I'm not going to say. But yeah, you know, one night only. But if I'm harassed enough, I might come out. She might come out another night. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'm fucking gonna be. I'm so excited. It's just 34 days away. 34 sleeps peeps away, and then you know, Birmingham. All of you glorious sexual bastards, all of you lovely, lovely, lovely humans, we're gonna be bros, booze, and bots. And when I mean booze for me. If you don't drink booze, that's fine. You know, come with a coat. But it's the 3 Bs: bros, booze, and bots. And when I say bros, I mean everybody. Everybody's a bro. Just you bros. You know. So yeah, come, sit, enjoy, talk robots, buy robots, talk to the guests. You know, like I say, I've got a do's and don'ts convention etiquette coming along fairly soon. But no, I usually do that. Wait till we're fairly close to TFM before I do that one. So yeah, so it should be fairly close to TFNation. So probably about 2 or 3 weeks ish, and then I'll do a TFNation tomorrow video. You know, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one this year. So one of my plans is, because Neil Kaplan's there, the voice of RID Optimus Prime. Cool dude. I'm going to flatten my Omega Prime box and get him to sign it. It should be cool. Should be fucking cool. Yeah, and if we can ever get the guy who does Ultra Magnus' voice to get him to sign that too, that'd be so cool. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're new here, please hit subscribe and please hit the like button. We shall tell you I've got new videos out. We should be usually every Thursday and Sunday, Saturday even. Thursday and Saturday. Come on, Tony. We're doing this fucking 17 years now. Yeah, Thursday and Saturday, and be slipping in the odd TFNation video as well. So yeah. I'm gonna go edit. So I will see you in 34 days. And if you're watching this, you are TFNation.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure, I gear up to transform. Soundwave SG-1, bringing thunder in the storm. Watch me review, watch this channel ignite. Fusing metal and vision, let's take flight. Transform and roll out, hear our metal sound. Unboxing the legends where adventure is found. Soundwave SG-1, we're on a mission so grand. In the world of Transformers, together we stand. Transformers to Megatron.